recently, there has been several protests calling for police disbandment. Then, as a result of this, police was disbanded. But then, some of the governors in the northern part are opposed of this disbandment, saying that police has greatly helped in the northern part in the level of insecurity. Let's hear the opinions of the people concerning this. My name is Abibat Abdusalam. We'll be right back.
What I think about this is that it's normal as people are protesting because human life is so valuable. It's not something that should be toyed with. It's not, we are not animals that should be killed anyhow. And as for the northern elders that are saying that they should be brought back, is because they constitute majority of the people in this setup. So they might be using it to annihilate other tribes. You understand what I'm saying? That's why they are insisting. I mean, these are some of their tools they use against other tribes. So I don't support it. So the idea of scrapping the force is good. I support it fully.
In the nutshell, the Endsars issue is a timely issue. Apart from the organization of the police setup, not only SARS, the whole setup of police system has to be reorganized. And the bad acts among them should be fished out. Not everybody in police is bad. Not everybody. Even in recent, the whole society, a lot of people are bad themselves. Those who are even doing the protest, none of them are not clean. They say before you can go to equity, you must have a clean hand, and a clean heart too. So most of them that are even protesters, they are not even clean. So police need to be reformed, and we human beings in Nigeria need to be reformed. Most of those are more corrupt than police. This security issue, also the issue there to have to be organized too. You have to find something about that's confusion everywhere, and God is not of confusion. So generally what we need now is peace. That peace will come from the Prince of Peace, which is Jesus Christ. So one of us who are going here, some of them are being sponsored. It has been sponsored by people to create confusion. God is not all confusion. So if our own heart, our own life individually will change, it will affect the government. The government will be also changed positively. So definitely we need individual and collective change for good, for the country to have a peaceful, live a peaceful society. So the protest is good so far, is peaceful. But the most important thing, the government has to address whatever complaint the society is laying to them. They should not overlook it.
Let us end the SARS totally. Let it be dissolved. Because there is, in a situation you are killing innocent souls. People with you hold somebody hold a phone, a handset, and you are collecting that handset and you are not returning that handset. It's a ceiling. So even government should be open economic to the whole Nigeria. They should stop moving around the bush and suffering people. People are suffering. People are suffering. Hardship everywhere, and they are talking about this, that. SARS, they are robbing people. They are killing people. Innocent soul. If you say you are working for, you are arresting the Yahoo. What does it mean that if you are in Nigeria, you cannot have somebody living abroad? A SARS can hold you with your, maybe they discover a phone number from your handset. They will collect your handset. They will collect everything. Even the one they arrest, they got them arrested. Unknowing destination. What is the meaning of that? Are we not a citizen? So now, government have contributed a lot of what is happening. Apart from the SARS, Buhari is not helping the matter because it's the president of this country. They have scattered a lot of things. Till now, governor have been coming to intervene and order. What is the role of president? He have done nothing. To open the economy to the people. He caged everybody. So everybody should go on isolation. Palliatives, nothing have been given. Nothing. No money, nothing. So what do you expect you to do? And now the youth now they cannot move out again. There is a problem everywhere. Hunger. People that are working, they remove them from the work. No money, no food, no what? Okay, what are we people going to do? That is a problem. Now we will talk about SARS. Tomorrow now we will talk another thing. Insecurity everywhere. Banditry everywhere. Killing everywhere. What is the way forward? So they should run back to God and open the economy. Let the whole thing be okay. That is the problem we are facing now. So the SARS, Nigeria youth, Nigeria we are spoken. Say we don't need them again. Let them go. Let them, even the SWAT they are talking about, we don't need them. Because they are killing people. If you say you reform them, well, are they not the same people? We don't need them. That is all.
Good Nigerians. It's not that SARS, it's not that the way they are outside, it's not that it's not good. But they are operating in a way that it's not, they are doing their job beyond their limits. So if they can just help us to regulate them, you know that they are special robbery squad, that is, they are trying to control the affairs of the country. But the way they are doing it, harassing people, even the innocent ones. So it's not good enough. I'm in Nigeria, I'm speaking for the masses. So please, if they can just help us to regulate them, and we people too, we should try to just cooperate with them. Of course, they are protecting our lives and property. But yes, but they are going beyond their limits. So we just need them to we need the government to help us to regulate them, try to put them in place in the way they're supposed to be. Not going outside and harassing people, turning to messing up people, trying to insult people or trying to do a lot of things to them that is not good. Even I was at Ojuelegba a day, so they were just going after a guy, and the guy is not his job because he dress. Nowadays, let me tell you something, Nigerians, dressing does not command respect at times, but at times dressing commands respect. The way we move, the way we talk, the way we do things might not be the way we are. Some people dress rationally, but truly they are not the way that person. That person was not a Yahoo boy, but they try to just harass him, and it's not good enough. So that's just what we are trying to say, that SARS they should try to work on robbery squad, not on the way of harassing or trying to mess people out.
My opinion on this is that government should do the right thing. Right things are not done in this country. Right now, things are not moving the way it's supposed to move. Right? Government should rethink. The youths are the future of this country. Is that not true? Then all those countries we are emulating, they are thinking ahead of time, 50 years, about their people. But here, are you thinking about anybody? Nobody. They are thinking only about their pocket. Then how can you move forward? If this thing cannot work, why not let there be a split, man? So that things can work out. That's my opinion.
We are scared of ourselves. We don't know what is going on. We have to. So let the government come and help us. We don't know what to do again because everybody is scared. Even in your house, you can't sleep well. So we need the government to look for a lasting solution to the problem. Yes, it's good to end SARS because they are killing young graduates. Maybe when somebody carry air, they will say you are SARS. They will just kill them anyhow. So they have to end it. After all, they are not doing anything. If you tell them now, come and pursue armed robber, they will run away. Till when those armed robbers finish robbing, then they will come. So it's better they stop them. Because one day I was going, they were calling the boy, come here, come here. The boy was pressing phone. So immediately the boy stopped. They now asked the boy, I sure we have been calling you. He said, my name is not come here, come here. They started beating the boy. They checked the phone. He was chatting with somebody. And they did not see anything. They started pleading. It's not like that. They have uniform. It don't mean that they should be harassing people.
To me, ending SARS is not the issue. It's not the main thing. You understand? It's reformation. They are doing their jobs. They are working. If they really want to work, they work. You understand? But on the other hand, there are some bad eggs that are there. You understand? You can imagine a situation whereby, I take myself for example, they arrested me some time ago for a case, for something I don't know about. I was the one that called the police. But they arrested me. On the process of arrest, they have to beat me. They have to do that. They have to beat me, torture me, you know. At the end of the day, they found out that I'm innocent. They now have to leave me and collected 70,000 naira from me for bail. You understand? So on one hand, they are doing their job, but there are some bad eggs in it. You understand? I don't support the Endsars. I support reformation. Let them reform the police, reform the SARS, give them more training, orientate them, let them work professionally. They work professionally. I don't think all this will be going on. And at the same time, government should look into their salary scale, how much they pay them. You understand? If they are paying them well, I don't think they will be looking. They will be doing all these things they are doing. You understand? To me, I don't support them to end SARS. I support reformation and restructuring the police.
The way they operate is, I mean, they are stepping beyond their boundary. They will just harass anybody, kill anybody, take anybody property. So they should stop them for now. Because the way they are killing youth nowadays is, I don't know, somehow the way they are killing youth. So it has happened to a friend of mine. So they should stop it. We are begging them, they should stop SARS for now.
If SARS was brought into place by the government and the purpose for which it was brought into place has been abused, there's no point returning it. So I think I'm in support of the protest that is going on. The government should do the needful by removing it or scrapping it and bringing something more meaningful that will not endanger the lives of the youth, because at the receiving end has been the youth of this nation. So that is my opinion. Insecurity in Nigeria did not start today. It's been on for more than almost a decade or more than 20 years. I think if the some governors in the northern part are saying it should be brought back, I think there's a hidden motive behind it, because insecurity in the north has been prevalent all this while. I think there's a hidden agenda concerning it. But for me, as far as the southwest and southeast is concerned, SARS have not brought anything good to the youth. Rather, it has created more problems than bringing solution. So I think it should be scrapped. That's just the bottom line of it. It should be scrapped.
Let all these SARS officers, let them be relieved. Now, let them constitute another one, but based on fresh appointment, on fresh application. Anybody that is interested in being a SARS officer should reapply. And then in the course of, application processing, they should scrutinize them. Really audit them, audit their certificates, their level of degrees, and whatever, so that by the time they are coming in, then they will know what they are in for. Not only that, they should also inject fresh blood into that. But that one, the one they are doing now, they are changing name. That does not help. It's like you are taking money from your right pocket and you put it into your left pocket. Still the same trouser. So that's what is happening. What they ought to do is to relieve them totally, then ask them to reapply fresh, and then let there be strict scrutinization. Strict scrutiny, let them be scrutinized very well before they employ them to start. That will solve the problem. And let them sign an undertaking. Let them give them conditions, rules and regulations that will guide their operation. In fact, I want to suggest that they need to disallow them from carrying arms when they are going in public spaces, except where there is riot or a chaotic situation that requires carrying arms. Military men are moving all around the cities now in public places. I mean, most of them don't carry arms now. Unless there is war, they don't carry arms. So they should put up a policy that will ban them from carrying arms. So that unless there is chaotic situation or there is a riot, that's when they should be allowed to carry arms. Because carrying arms in their hand intoxicate them a lot and make them to misbehave.
We've all heard what people had said concerning police reform. Some said we should bring them back, some said they should scrap them, while some said they should still retain them. But whichever be the case, we pray for a united Nigeria. My name remains Abibat Abdulsalam from OPC TV.